Our channel is dedicated to helping you find balance and serenity in your daily life. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced practitioner, you'll find something to enhance your journey.
Help, stress stresses me out. Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders? As if instead of holding up the earth, Atlas had to carry our to-do list, that work meeting, and that mid-morning existential crisis. Don't worry, you're not alone. Stress, that travel companion nobody wants, is with all of us, some more than others. But don't worry, there's no need to panic. Stress, friend or foe? It's a question many of us ask ourselves every day. In our modern lives, stress seems like a constant, but is it really as bad as it seems?
Imagine stress is like a fire alarm. When it goes off, it warns us of imminent danger, puts us on guard, and prepares us to take action. It's a natural and necessary response from our body.
A signal that warns us of danger. This signal allows us to react quickly, either to flee or to face the situation. Without this response, we would be at a disadvantage in critical situations.
A little bit of stress helps us stay alert and give our best. It keeps us focused and motivated, allowing us to achieve our goals and overcome challenges.
The problem is when the alarm keeps ringing non-stop, even when we sleep. This type of constant stress can affect our physical and mental health, preventing us from resting and recovering properly.
That's when stress, from being an occasional ally, becomes a silent enemy that makes us sick. It can cause heart problems, headaches, and a constant feeling of exhaustion.
Physical stress, the kind you feel after running a marathon or running to catch the bus, is our body's response to great effort. This type of stress is temporary, and although tiring, can be beneficial for our physical health.
On the other hand, mental stress, the life of the party in these modern times, appears when we have a lot of emotional pressure. This type of stress can be more difficult to manage since it's not always easy to identify the source of our worries.
The key is to find a balance. Learning to manage stress, whether physical or mental, is essential to maintaining good health. Techniques like meditation, regular exercise, and adequate rest can help us keep stress under control.
Also, surrounding ourselves with supportive people and making time for activities we enjoy can also be a great help. At the end of the day, stress doesn't have to be our enemy if we learn to manage it correctly.
The body screams what the mind conceals.
Headaches that not even 1,000 pills can cure, tense muscles like the Hulk's, stomach problems that seem straight out of a documentary.
No, we're not talking about a horror movie, but some of the consequences of living with stress all the time.
And that's not all. Stress can also affect our defenses, leaving us exposed to any virus that's going around. Goodbye, immune system.
Hello, cold number 17 of the year.
Healthy mind in a healthy body. Stressed? Impossible. When we take care of our bodies, our minds also benefit. Exercising regularly, practicing yoga, and meditating are effective ways to maintain balance. These activities not only strengthen our muscles, but also help us release tension and find inner peace. If you thought stress only affected the body, get ready for part 2. Stress not only manifests physically, but also has a profound impact on our minds. It makes us feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and without energy to face the day-to-day. Long-term stress can be to blame for our emotions being a roller coaster. One day we can feel on top of the world, and the next, at the bottom of the abyss. This emotional instability can affect our relationships and our ability to make decisions. Anxiety, irritability, mood swings. These are just some of the symptoms that stress can trigger. Anxiety makes us feel constantly worried. Irritability makes us overreact to small things. And mood swings make us feel like we're on an emotional roller coaster, a time bomb for our mental health. If we don't manage stress properly, it can lead to more serious problems like depression and other mental disorders. It is crucial to recognize the signs and take steps to reduce stress before it's too late. And what about concentration? Stress affects our ability to focus and be productive. Practicing meditation and breathing techniques can help us improve our concentration and stay calm in stressful situations. With so much stress, remembering where we left our keys becomes an impossible mission, worse than Tom Cruise's. Lack of concentration and a scattered mind are direct consequences of accumulated stress. And don't even get me started on sleeping well. Stress can interfere with our sleep, making us toss and turn in bed all night. The sheep are tired of counting our problems. Lack of sleep not only makes us feel tired, but also affects our overall health and emotional well-being. It is essential to find ways to relax before bed to ensure restful sleep.
Deactivate panic mode. Tips for a more zen life. Don't despair. In this video, we'll explore effective ways to reduce stress and find calm amidst the daily chaos.
Although it seems that stress is here to stay, there are things we can do to control it. It is not necessary to live in a constant state of anxiety. With a few simple changes in our daily routine, we can find balance and improve our quality of life. Exercising, meditating, or practicing yoga are great allies. These activities not only benefit our body, but also our mind. Dedicating a few minutes a day to these practices can make a big difference in how we feel. And let's not forget the importance of eating well. Lots of fruits, vegetables, and foods that give us energy. A balanced diet can positively influence our mood and energy levels. We have to say goodbye to sugar and fast food. These foods can increase our stress levels and make us feel worse in the long run. Choosing healthier options is key.
Feeling overwhelmed? Learn to say no without feeling guilty. It's important to recognize our limits and not overload ourselves with unnecessary responsibilities. Delegate tasks, ask for help when you need it, and remember that you don't have to be superheroes. Accepting that we need support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Surrounding ourselves with a support network can be essential to managing stress effectively.
Share your experience. You are not alone on this emotional roller coaster. Has this ever happened to you? Share your anecdotes about stress in the comments. And if you have any surefire tips for fighting it, don't hesitate to share them. We can all learn from each other's experiences.
Embrace calmness. You have the power. Remember that stress doesn't have to control you.
Incorporate these tips into your life. Listen to your body and mind, and you'll discover that calmness, inner peace, and well-being are within your...
Embrace the spiritual connection and transform your life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click like for more inspiring content. Your journey toward a deeper connection begins now.